Growing up on a farm, we did a lot of raising our meat and gardening. One of the things that my mother and my grandmother used to do was they would do a lot of canning, a lot of things from the garden, whether it was string beans or butter beans, or whether they're making pickles and preserves. We always had a pantry full of the things that we grew here. So I've been trying to eat a little healthier, my sister and I decided I wanted to try to make peach preserves. So I got some peaches from Pennsylvania and wanted to share with you my first ever making peach preserves with my family. So I have my Pennsylvania Peaches YouTube channel and my mother's memory, and we're going to make peach preserves. I've got my jars from the grocery store, and we sat down and peeled 1.5 bushels of peaches. Once my dad and my mom and I had them all peeled, we sat down and cut them up into chunks, getting ready to put them in a pot. Now, once I put them in a pot, I used raw cane sugar so that it would be a little bit healthier, and I only used 1 cup. You can always add some later in the cooking process as you're tasting it if you want any more. We put our jars through the dishwasher the night before, but my mom always puts them in the oven to get them good and hot for when you get ready to put your preserves in. And you can see they are cooking down really tender, really juicy. Look at all that juice from the peaches. It's about time for them to be ready, so we take and put the lids into hot water so that they will be ready to put on top of the jars. Time to take out a jar. And we're going to fill that up with our peach preserves and wipe off the rim really well so that it'll seal, wipe around the outside edges, and then get the lids on. And once I get the lid on, I pass that to my daughter, and she in turn puts it into the water bath. And once it comes out, we have peach preserves. And then you just sit and listen for the pop. That way you know that it's sealed. It's such a satisfying sound because you know that you have accomplished something. I didn't know what to do with the peelings and the pits, and I saw a video to not throw them away, to use them to make syrup. So that's what I did. I put the peaches and the pits in a pot, added about 1 cup of the raw sugar, and stirred and cooked them down. You can see them bubbling. Once they get nice and tender, you take them and you strain them through a cheesecloth. And once you do that, you throw the rest of that away, but you have a beautiful syrup for peach syrup. I took it, we cooked it just a little bit longer, and then we jarred it up. My grandson loves this syrup. He puts it on his pancakes. He said he likes it better than maple syrup. So, you know, those were out of things you were going to throw away. And now I have several half pints of good old peach syrup. So I hope you have enjoyed watching our video on making peach preserves for the first time and peach syrup. And if you did, please hit like and subscribe to our channel so that you can see what we might be cooking up next. And for the traveling grannies, thank you for watching, and we hope you have a great day.